Of course, Gavin Newsom's name is coming up for presidential candidates, but let's talk about 2026 because there are some bangers that are running that are real American people who are ready to fight, who have not been touched by the corruption of our political system. And I want to run through a handful of them. These are off the top of my head. If I miss people, you can go check out the Foolish Optimist podcast. I'm the host. We talk to candidates every week. I talk to candidates every fucking day, dude. Okay, Raj Goyal, comptroller, running in New York State. That's my home state that I vote in. I pay my taxes there. He's getting my vote. I think he's the real fucking deal. Ashley Bell, healthcare worker in North Carolina out of Winston-Salem. On Tuesday, I'm going to volunteer on her campaign. Real fucking deal. Blythe Potter, Indiana, Secretary of State, veteran, small business owner, mother. Real fucking deal. William Marks, also a veteran, also the man that stood up to Trump about the U.S. Naval Academy banning books from their library for our next generation of military leaders. Real fucking deal. Texas, right? Dr. Melissa Bird, running out of Oregon. She is a mother, lay preacher, a PhD in social work. She's worked inside the system, outside the system. Real fucking deal. Jeremy Whalen, teacher, Massachusetts, running in Massachusetts 1 to unseat a Democrat who has literally done like terrible things to all of his opponents in the past couple of fucking elections, so no one even runs against him anymore. Real fucking deal. That episode comes out March 25th. I just edited it. Hallie Schaffner, running for Senate against Tom Cotton in Arkansas, 6th generation farmer. Like, real fucking deal. We have so many great people running. Let's talk about them. Now, let's talk about some of the seated people who are doing their job so fucking well that I might follow them into war. Summer Lee is always at the top of this list. Summer Lee stands up for everyone all the time, even at peril to herself, including Epstein survivors. Representative Ayanna Pressley, I would literally follow that woman into war. Jamie Raskin, I don't know much about his financing, but I've been paying attention to him over the last couple of years, even with personal tragedy, family tragedy, cancer. He has still consistently stood up for the American people. Wes Moore. If you haven't read Wes Moore's book yet, I hope you will. You can find a link in my bio where you can support independent bookstores. You can also support me by buying the other Wes Moore and support him. I think he is a top contender in my mind, for sure. And I'm still learning about Chris Van Hollen. The more I learn about him, the more I like him. The next video we do, we're going to talk about even further down ballot races that you can learn about who's actually controlling what in your community, because that's really important. County commissioner, city council, ag, all these things that are happening in 2026. Let's fucking go.